Clase's given up 4 runs this postseason. He gave up 5 all year.
It's crazy.
5 all year. It's incredible. So
I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top. Keep climbing. I wanna live it up. The good life. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. The good life. Good life. Oh, good life. Good life. Good life.
boom, coming in hot, Chinchy, on a Friday. We got action, brother. What's going on, man?
Dude, were you just on the Super 70 Sports Guys podcast,
Dude,
man?
are you, Ricky Cobb, are you kidding me, dude? That guy is so freaking funny. I literally, he didn't realize how big of a fan I am.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, dude, I just want to let you know. I feel like turning into a fan. I'm like, me and my buddy Rich, we're big fans of yours. I go, we just send stuff back and forth about how funny you are. You're just incredible. So he was the nicest guy. And he was asking me, I want to ask you too, who was yours when you were growing up, like in the 80s, early 90s, who was your like crush, teenage crush? I said Cindy Mancini with on Can't Buy Me Love, remember?
Right.
Ronald Miller's girlfriend, and then Elizabeth Shue with Karate Kid. He was like, yeah. He's like, why wouldn't Johnny wanted to kick Daniel's ass with Elizabeth Shue hanging in the balance? I go, yeah, exactly right.
Dude, Ricky is he's like the real life, like the dude from Big Lebowski. He's literally, he's so funny.
He is so funny, bro. So funny.
Yeah, nice.
I love it. I love it when people would like. He says, if you haven't watched that account, what's it called? Super 70
Sports, I think.
Super 70 Sports. Yeah, dude. If you're on that account, a couple times, people have like called him out, and he's like, "Dude, this is it's humor." Like, what's wrong with people, Chinch?
I don't know.
Yeah, guy is so freaking funny. It's not even funny.
It really is. Anyway, dude.
Anyway, that was cool. I just got off that.
Very cool. Very cool. And then your former team, the New York Yankees, are moving on. But let's start, dude. Your little brother, your baby brother was out there. Thank God,
My son. You mean he's my son's age?
Thank God Sean Casey's not still the hitting coach of the Yankees, because I think he would have run out there yesterday and just been armbarring Royals left and right. But he held his own, dude. He stood right up.
Well, dude, Garcia comes flying in, right? Does like the A-Rod thing, slap his glove, and Volpe kind of got him and then hit him and then patted him on the back. See that? Like, it wasn't the nice. And then the bench is cleared. But the greatest thing, when the bench is cleared, dude, I love to see Volpe get a little fired up because, dude, Volpe seems like just a mellow guy. He is, but dude, he wants to win more than anybody. He wants to play every day. He's got that it factor that you need to play in the big leagues. But the greatest thing, when the bench is cleared, Judgy, talk about big brother. Did you see Judgy get right in front of Volpe? He's like, get out of here. Everybody out. Yeah, I was like, now that's a big brother right there.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's so good. Well, first of all, Volpe's a Jersey guy. Come on, tough dude. And he's got a baby face, but he is a lot bigger than he looks on television.
Dude, Volpe's a thick dude, big legs, thicker guy than you think.
Yeah, anyway, but the Yankees, actually, the best thing for them was it looked like they kind of got right, Judge is getting hits. Their bullpen is now
strength
all season long. Fire Cashman. And now it looks like they've organized it. Garrett Cole was Garrett Cole, and the Yankees are advancing, man.
And Garrett Cole looked great. Nobody was touching him, but Tommy Pham, I think, got 2 hits off him early, whatever. They end up getting a run off him, but it looked good, man. The Glaber looked good. Volpe was swung the bat well. Just seeing Judgy hit that double bullet was big. Stanton's still raking. You know what I mean? Soto had the RBI. So, you're right. Everybody kind of got going. I think the biggest thing for the Yankees, Chinch, they were just a better team than the Royals at the end of the day. The Royals did not have the firepower to last with the Yankees. Any other team might have probably bumped the Yankees in this first round because they just seemed a little rusty. Mm-hmm. I now think, dude, they're about to get going. They're about to get hot, and they're about to be that team that can put an 8 spot on you. So,
yeah.
It was a good game for the Yankees, man. Good game for the Yankees, winning that series, getting that monkey off their back as far as, just getting going. And then here they go and do this second round of the ALCS.
Yeah, and also they're going to be facing either Detroit or Cleveland, who are just beating on each other. That's a tough, hard fighting series, and give props to Cleveland, but those guys are beating each other up in Case, what's that lid you got on right there?
Dude, you kidding me? It's my favorite hat. You know me, Chinch. I'm a hat snob, dude. I really am. This is my new melon hat. I've had it for a few months now, dude. It's incredible. It's super comfortable. The one thing I love about it too, you know, sometimes you wear hats all the time, they get those sweat stains. This hat doesn't get a sweat stain. It's got unbelievable comfort fitting. It fits perfectly with the snapback on the back. It's 5 times more durable, I think, than any other hat I've ever had. So, man, this hat's incredible. The melon hat, man. You got to get a couple of these, brother.
Yeah, dude, I've heard about him. It's like the most premium, durable headwear in like the whole world. And, you know, people use them for tailgating, working out on a golf course. You're going golfing later today, heading out for date night with Sarah. You throw the melon cap on, right? Am I right?
I wear it for everything, dude. The only thing I can't wear it to is premium restaurants where they're like, okay, you got to take your hat off. So other than that, I'm wearing my melon hat pretty much everywhere. Dude, it's my new favorite hat. I've been wearing my melon hat for the past few months straight, dude. No sweat stains, what I said, no smell. Looks the same as the day I took it out of the box. I get a ton of compliments on it every time I wear it. It's even better. They have different options for different weather. If it's warm out or you might be jumping in the pool, lake, or ocean, you need their Hydro Collection, bro. The Hydro Collection is next level, Chinch. You'd love that. But when it gets cold and you need to stay warm, don't worry, brother. Melon has you covered there as well. They have a full thermal collection with different levels of warmth to keep you on whatever you need for when the winter's coming up, brother. Big time. So if you're looking for hats as tough as you, my man, check out Melon. You won't wear anything else after you get one on for yourself. And I know I've been loving my Melon.
Yeah, listen to Sean Casey, folks. If you're looking for the world's most durable hat, look no further. Go to melon.com. That's MELIN.com and put it to the test yourself.
Yes. It's a great series, man. The Tigers tried to wrap it up, but the Guardians said not so fast. I mean, David Fry coming in for that pinch hit, hitting a 2-run bomb late, and then he comes up with the big bunt. Did you see that? The big bunt, like, didn't seem like much. It put him up by another run, which was huge. It made him 5-3, which Clase has given up 4 runs this postseason. He gave up 5 all year.
It's crazy.
5 all year. It's incredible. So, I mean, love that it's going back to Cleveland. I also saw a stat change. I don't know if you saw this, but in games where their backs are against the wall, where elimination games, the Guardians had been 0-11.
Holy smokes!
So that was their first time winning a game on an elimination game. So maybe that flips the tide for them, spins it. But the problem is you got Tarek Skubal waiting in the wings in Game 5, and they're going to have their work cut out for them. So It's going to be great. But it's been a great series, man. It's been a great series.
Great series, and the Mets are just sitting at home. The oh my God just came out with the Mr. World War Mr. 305 is with what's his name, Iglesias. They just dropped that today. They're just sitting and waiting for what could be maybe the biggest rated international matchup in like baseball history. Darvish versus Yamamoto. The other night, I don't know if you heard this, but Ohtani's idol growing up was Darvish, and now Darvish is
really? I didn't see that.
Is facing Yamamoto. This is literally
with Ohtani,
global baseball game happening tonight, and for all the freaking marbles, you know. No,
you're right, Chinch. This is This is as international as it gets as far as star Japanese players, superstar, the guys. It'd be like Judge and Trout and all these guys going over to Japan, and these guys were the stars of that league. But Darvish versus Yamamoto. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, this is why the Dodgers gave $300 million to Yamamoto. They want him to be an ace, be that frontline pitcher, which he hasn't been this year. He has not been. I almost feel like they just won on a bullpen game in Game 4. Yamamoto is going to have a short leash. There's no doubt, because if he gets into any kind of trouble, they're going to go to that pen. Because I don't know. I mean, he hasn't been that reliable, especially these last 3 starts since he came off the IL. 4 starts. So
yeah,
it's going to be interesting. But Darvish looked great his last time out. It's going to be a great game, man. It's going to be a great Game 5. And it's back in L.A. That place will be rocking. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a hostile environment for the Padres.
Yeah.
You can bet that.
Darvish coming off 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned. And they were saying he threw 7 variations of pitches 7 variations of pitches. That's like
Wow, that's incredible.
And apparently, I think it was Smoltz was saying that like he was trying to cut it down earlier in the year and just try to, maybe just 3 or 4 pitches. And I guess he just kind of unleashed himself and was like, screw it, I'm just going to throw everything I have like Bugs Bunny. So that's something there.
How do you choose which pitch to do? Like if you have 7, like Seth Lugo has like 10 pitches. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
How do you choose to do that? And I think he did the same thing. And they were like, you can only use 3 pitches. And then he was like, you know what? F that. If I'm going down my way, I have 10 of them. I'm throwing them all. And all of a sudden, he was one of the best pitchers in baseball. So
yeah,
I'm sure Darvish felt the same way.
Okay, this is a tough question. If you're the Yankees and the Mets right now, if you're the Yankees sitting at home, nobody says this out loud. You don't care. But did the Yankees match up better with Cleveland or with Detroit?
Ooh, that's a great question.
And then on the flip side, did the Mets match up better with the Dodgers or the Padres? Who do they want? It's a tough one.
Wow, that's a great question. I think, listen, Padres and Dodgers I think those might be the best teams in the games. But obviously, the Mets are doing something special right now. They've been special for a few months now, 4 months. I would say the Mets line up better against the Dodgers. Is that crazy?
No, I think you're right.
They'd rather see the Dodgers than the Padres.
Yeah.
Just that's my first take on that.
I agree. I think a lot of Mets fans I know are rooting for the Dodgers, which is actually crazy if you think about it from the beginning of the year.
Yeah, it's true. I would be more scared of the Guardians, but the way the Tigers are playing, Scooble's such a lockdown pitcher right now that obviously that's a worry. But yeah. I think the Yankees would rather play the Tigers.
Right. I think you're right. But again, this series getting stretched out. That means the Yankees aren't facing Skubal in their first game on Monday if Detroit gets there. So Skubal would have to probably go.
But one other thing, Chinch, we think about starters and traditional, but like AJ Hinch's bullpen is lights out. Yeah. It's lights out, and he's used them all year. It's the most used bullpen in baseball. So it's not like they're like, oh, they're really doing it. No, they've been doing this all year, and that would be the tactic if they. So I don't even know if you like. I feel like the Guardians and the Tigers are so evenly matched that I almost like flip a coin on that one.
I think I'm right. I'm with you on that. All right, everybody, go watch the Padres and the Dodgers 8:08 p.m. Eastern on the Fox.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
That's on National Fox, I think.
Yeah, it's on Fox, National Fox.
Friday night, Darvish, Yamamoto, Padres, Dodgers. All right, go watch that.
And we also have the Miracle League Home Run Derby tonight. The Miracle League of the South Hills Home Run Derby, 6 to 8. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, it is our favorite night of the year. Dude. Any kid or athlete that's hit a home run in any game is in the Derby. So we're just Chinch, you would love it, dude. And we get a clock on them. We get a clock on them.
Oh yeah,
it's on. And Jason Grilly's coming out to announce it.
Nice. That's so cool. Fun. Nice. Tell him to bring some of his wine. He's got a wine.
Yeah. Oh, he will. He will.
Have a great night there. That's awesome.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight, Chinch? Anything?
Just watching a game.
You don't have a Mets game anymore. You will, though, but you will have more.
Well, my wife's going, so she doesn't know where she's going. So we have a very vested interest in whoever the Padres are.
Are you gonna go?
No, I'm staying.
They're not paying for you to go?
No, they are not paying for me to go. No. I'm a mascot. I'm a trophy husband with the Mets.
You do a great job, bro. You do a great job as a trophy husband.
All right.
All right, man. Have a great rest of the day, brother. Everyone out there, appreciate you listening. This is great. And I tell you what, if you don't know, go check out the Ricky Cobb Show. It is so freaking, what a great guy. It's so funny. And I really enjoyed being on there. So I got to call their producer and tell him I want to go back on.
Awesome. All right.
All right, Chinch, you have a great day. Love everybody. We'll see you guys Monday.
See you.